I'm reading from Elements of Tactics, page 152, from the book The Good Soldier by Earl Wavell, Archibald Wavell. Tactics on the battlefield are governed by certain simple, common-sense precepts, which are the main, very similar to those which govern everyday life. The ordinary citizen, who is planning a business transaction, goes through much the same steps as the commander in the field who is planning an operation. Both begin by informing themselves as fully as possible. Both, if they are wise, limit their enterprise to suit their means. Both can best arrive at a decision by summing up to themselves in the form of a balanced statement of the pros and cons of the various choices before them. Both have to take into their calculations the possible schemes of rivals without allowing their judgment to be upset by fear of their action. Both, if they be men of character, will abide by a decision once made and carry out what they have planned unless some entirely unforeseen circumstances occur. Thus, the occasions both of peace and of war call for the same qualities of common sense and a balanced judgment. But in war, the time factor is always more urgent. Information is harder to get and less reliable, and the psychological factors of fear and exhaustion are often present. Thus, it is not that the common sense qualities required in war are different from those required in peace, but that the conditions of war are so utterly unfamiliar to the ordinary civilized man, and the more civilized life becomes, and the more complex the methods of war, the greater is the tendency of the average man to find difficulty in applying to battle the ordinary dictates of common sense.